from your Mother Tarot. My name is Melissa, and if you found your way to this reading, maybe the story I'm getting ready to tell is for you. As usual, let's get the first things first, which is the clickbait, which is that short. It is my personal opinion that a tarot card or a tarot reading cannot be, you can't do justice to a tarot card reading in the short. But I can pick some music. Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, it probably won't be that one. Smokey Robinson, Shop Around. I try to get yourself a bargain, son. Don't be sold on the very first one. And it says, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind. I don't know about this guy. Anyway, I'm kind of just farting around. I wasn't really feeling it earlier. I really ain't feeling it now. I don't know what's going on. I just feel off. So I spent the day dotting my tarot cards and figuring out how I want stuff. I'll probably get it exactly how I want it right about time to move back to the trailer. I ain't going back to the trailer. I'm going to give me a she shed or something. Something's got to go. Look at this. This is good-hearted. Aw, you're having me on. You're joking, right? You can't believe it. This is a good person there. Aw, the butt of a joke. Got me. Got me. Okay. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Okay, if I lay their heads up on it, he lurks anyway. He's been bad all day. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, you got the pukas and the tiny riders, and you rolled the blue, the Mist of Avalon, and the Animal Oracle, or Animal Spirit deck, a different one, and the Pagan Cats and the Affirmation deck. Boy, it is already cold in here. It is. The last thing I do before I start that camera is pull that curtain. Oh my God. Okay, Donna, let's get to it. You're hard at work. You know what you're doing. Fairly certain. But now I was thinking, these are little tidbits, little insights, and then different forms of advice. I was thinking maybe it could be, instead of truth or consequences, because I'm not looking for a problem, but I'm not against it, right? I was thinking about maybe better choices. The way things are, what's probably going to happen, and stuff you can do. I don't know. Maybe some better choices. So you're hard at work making better choices. Matters of the heart. Better choices in matters of the heart. And that's a choice. Hard at work. Something you feel strongly about, and you have to make a big decision. It's going to impact, how's it going to impact what you're doing? It's all about your future. All about everything that you hold dear. I guess it's a really big decision. Matters of the heart. So, this is what's likely to happen. Is contracts, clarity, clear and legal decision. Look here. Do you see this, Donna? Do you see this? Fairness. A declaration of fairness, legal, clear, and free speech. This guy's, pay me what you owe me. Pony up. You've been talking it for a long time. Yeah. It's harvest time. And you demand payment. You're going to demand payment. Oh my God. You're going to demand that he fulfill his part of the bargain. That is it. And that is it exactly. So much for my anticipated reading. I've sucked right back into it. Somebody chipped my pencil? What's going on here? I have to get me a jumbo sharpener. I'll have my dude do it. And put a nice point on it. I don't want that there. Okay, you're going to demand that dude fulfill his part of the bargain. This is the debt. This is the grudge. Because his part of the bargain, your star depends on his part of the bargain. Okay. Okay, show me the Eight of Pentacles. Show me. What the hell's going on here? Somebody tried to... Yeah. You're juggling it, working your ass off trying to do it all. Can't do it all. Oh, how it's supposed to be. The traditional role, a helper. Someone to help you. Your resources. His help. Your resources. His help. Oh my God. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth. It's your resources, his help. Your cup. You love him. You're tired of worrying about it. Long time now. Did everything you could. I guess God's on your side. I don't know. I can't flip all them. Come on now. That's half that deck. I did a good bit. Fair amount. I stopped before I got to the tower. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. Queen of Cups. It's a relief. Sort of. It's a terrible relief. To finally have a judgment. To finally have support. To finally get balance. What is this choice? What's the choice that Donna has to make? Choice that Donna has to make. Two of Wands. You haven't been able to recover from this. And it's a relief just to know where you stand. But you can't recover. The help didn't fix it. You chose the wrong choice. You chose his help and it doesn't fix it. You can't recover. You take yourself off into hermit mode. Okay, listen to me. You chose his help and it doesn't fix it. So you take yourself off into hermit mode. You go sick. Show me the star. Show me what happens next. Show me what's coming. How do you get back on your feet? Gaslighting and word vomit. Things just seem to get worse. Nothing's clear. Everything's confusing. You kind of did it to yourself. You have to see what you don't want to see. I don't know what that is. Show me what she doesn't want to see. There's a flipper in there. The Knight of Pentacles. You don't want to see the Knight of Pentacles. You don't want to see that you settled for the Knight of Pentacles because he wasn't able to do this job. You overtasked him. The job you gave him was too big for him to achieve. But you left it all up to him. Anyway, you're sick now. You're in a worse state now than you were. I don't know if it's his fault. I don't know if it's because you let someone else control your destiny. But you're having trouble recovering. And you need to be alone. I guess you just need to sort things out because you made the wrong choice. Hard to deal with because you did it to yourself, okay? That's going to be like eating a little humble pie, right? And you're going to have to go through that and ungaslight yourself, maybe unbullshit yourself, or I don't know, a little too convinced of your rightness because you weren't. If you really want to get back on the path to your star, you need to eat a little humble pie and really rationally get back there and pick apart what you did and why you did it. Because you put him, it's like you took a fast order cook and you put him in charge of a 5-star restaurant, okay? And then you wondered why it all fell apart. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude's got a lot of potential. And he did what he could. But to help comes the strings. To relief, just to know. To have a balance. To have still a judgment. You almost want him to know? You want him to know? God sees you. God knows. He wasn't up to the job. That doesn't mean he didn't try. He gave it everything he had. You're going to have to come to this clarity. Show me the King of Swords. And the Knight of Swords upside down. Put, you've got to get control of yourself. You're kind of out of control. You're crazy. You're, I don't know, maybe unnecessary pain, unpleasant truths. I mean, there's so many. Let's just stop, okay? Right? We're going to bleed out before we get to the end of the argument. So let's stop. Let's get control of it because you're out there. And I mean, and you're firing them off. You may take notes. I've done that. There is the other family. Often you find that this is a troublesome family member. And the two of you together would be like, what is, I don't know, flammable. An explosion. A meeting of stupid with stupid and vicious mixed in. Very bad, very bad. Fight, 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 fight. The ultimate. No, neither. Fight to the death. Mouth fight. Unpleasant truths. You got unpleasant truths, and they're coming up with, look at me, look at me, look at me. They're more showboat. But they'll flame on. Vicious clarity and berserker rage. Ego rage. And oh, this is such an old fight. There's no end to it. You hurt me so bad long ago, and I've just been withdrawing ever since. Right? It's a matter of ego. It's an old problem. It's old shadow work that needs to be done. Either you move on or you don't. Either you move on or you remain these people. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. I am most confused. You're moving on past the betrayal. Either you move on or you remain these people, right? Well, there's the card of self-pity, right? And you stayed there among these people. You was one of these people. Look at me, feel bad for me, pity me, blah, blah, blah. Reason why I can't. Well, it's their fault. Anything but taking accountability for yourself and moving on, okay? Anything. Sorry, I didn't realize I was turning that card. And you've seen what all the time you've wasted, and still you linger. And finally, you get to the conclusion that maybe it was me. How about that? Let's try that. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm the problem. Ooh, and you reach a level playing field and you begin again. This is the release of ego. This is all right, I'm going to tell this weird story again. I know in every tarot reader I see everywhere, and in the Lights Here's Tarot, you see she's standing on a stage and you see her facing into the light, the black darkness, right? And she's getting a big applause and everything, and her whole life is before, and she's a star, and she's been chosen as the winner, and whatever, they're just, she's a fan, she's a star, right? One of the first insights I ever had into tarot about the Six of Wands was that it was like hitting rock bottom, as in sobriety, as in choosing to get the monkey off your back by seeing yourself for what you are. All things become possible. And maybe it's not what, maybe this grudge that you're holding on to, maybe you can let it go now. Maybe you let it go. I just saw the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Six of Wands. The beginning, a level playing field. You learned your lesson. A different outlook. You learned something. You really learned it. You learned something about yourself. And maybe now your blockage will end. You're in the car, but you ain't left. You're moving along toward it, though. You're making progress slowly but surely. You're figuring it out. You just need to be by yourself. I mean, there's a lot of confusion. You've got a lot of deep thoughts. Long time now, y'all been together for a long time now. There's a chance. Well, I think you need to look here. Come out. I think you need to be alone because you're going to come to a whole new perspective on what this grudge you've been holding means to you. A whole new way of thought. I don't know what it is, but it's painful. It's a painful, egotistical realization about yourself that is a blockage, and you are fixing to relieve yourself of it. I don't care what else you're going through here. You're going through so much more in your head. This dude doesn't even know. And you're getting ready to lay that burden down. Maybe dude doesn't even know. He doesn't know. He never knew. You can never confront dude about the help that comes with strings because he never knew what his true purpose was. There's the devil underneath that keeps you tied to a misery that you created. Dude loves you. You should come clean. Maybe you love him too, but there's something some kind of slanted something that isn't said must be said, and it has to come to light, and it has to die, and it is connected to the grudge. It's connected to the it's connected to the Knight of Wands. Look there, Donna. Wow, man. Your grudge is connected to the... Well, I've been saying that. And it's connected to the Seven of Pentacles because dude's value is not money. You're getting ready to lay that burden down, and I think that means you're getting ready to have a revelation. That was the King of Wands. Well, okay, so much for trying to get away from it. I am telling a story. I am telling a specific story to someone. It's like Sherzad. Love, it's all for love. You're doing all this for love. Love and truth. That's all you want. Spirit says that you should center yourself. Know that you are loved. Try not to feel so bad. Oh, and remember, Donna. Remember this. When you feel bad, Donna. You've got that little hint of mysterious about you. You've got the touch. You've got the hookup. There's always somebody looking out for you. And you're a busy little beaver. They appreciate hard work. You know, the cosmic forces, they smile on those who, you know, confidence and the go out and get her. The lucky become more lucky because you kind of manifest it. You enable it. It's all, the good luck is always coming. And the mysterious, ooh, you got spooky, hot, sexy going. You're rocking that. And like I said, you're always busy as a bee. You're just into everything. Healthy too. You're always networking. You're always willing to help a friend. Cold and logical when you have to be. You know, you play it soft. You've got a nice fuzzy mama outer coating, but inside you can be very cold and coward. You know the deal. You know the deal. And just like every mother ever, the nurturer is also the destroyer. So you all, you know, you're aware. You're aware. Slow and steady, methodical. Listen. Quick, witty. Quick to tell a joke. And, well, just a little bit of batshit crazy. Everybody loves you. You know, it's that mysterious, quirky nature you got. And you're drawn to the bad boys. Hopeless romantic. Okay. Pagan cats. Advice from the pagan cats. Took me a minute to think what they were. Pagan cats. Pagan cats. Oh. 5 of Wands. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. If you're going to be in a relationship with dude, you've got to take up for yourself and stop saying yes when you want to say no. Otherwise, you're going to be up a tree, and it's you've got to make him respect you. It was bow chicka wow. And why is that upside down? I had all these turned to. Oh wow. I guess I did turn 1/3 of it. Listen, if you're going to be in a relationship with him, you're always going to have to be on guard. It's just one of those spar things. Maybe he thinks it's foreplay. I don't know. I find it. It's not. It's stab, stab, stab. Okay. Protect yourself. Don't let yourself be treated like that. Don't accept that as endearment. It's not love. It's not. See it for what it is, Donna. Affirmation tarot. Stab, stab, stab. Don't care for that. A little ass kicking. See, and then he just draws you in, and you can't get away from the fight, and you can't never recover because you can't get away from the fight. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Don't stop. You've gone too far to stop now. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance, Queen of Pentacles. And don't let your focus and you'd like to have both. If there was a way to have both, you'd choose it. Don't. And you're doing all this caretaking, and nobody's ever going to stop you for that. You're like a multitasker. To stop taking care of other people would be to stop eating. You can't. You couldn't do that any more than stop breathing. You know, it's part of who you are. It's what you do. Well, you're going to have to find a way to do it in a way that doesn't deplenish you. And you need something new. You need to replenish yourself. You're growing. It's old and stagnant. You need something new. And you should do that. You're about to put down something that's old and tiresome. Chair, an empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Stepping into a new experience. Shall we tempt fate? Dealings or relationship with an older man. There's shit can in here. I'll tell you what. Okay. Maybe I'll just skip the song tonight and put up a cricket short and see who. I don't know. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Oh my God. What in the hell? What in the hell? I don't understand. I don't. Get away from me with your good luck bullshit. Okay. Oh my God. It's all about the Seven of Pentacles. And I don't understand. And the Ace of Pentacles is not money. That is your due. Your due is the Ace of Pentacles, but it is not money. What you were promised. Weather divination. I trust in what I feel, for what I feel are signs to pay mine to. Whatever that means. And then in the she's actually got mist coming out of her mouth. She's doing a back bend in a pentagram with a dove sitting on her chest between her boobs, exhaling a visible breath. And in the breath it says thunder, winds, and soul, I think. Oh, that's just creepy. Okay. I'm sorry, it's just an off day, Donna. It's Seven Pentacles. I don't know what to tell you. You tell me. Tell me what to name this reading. Leave it in the comments. Get ready for that sound. Oh. Oh, I recorded it with the pencil. Well, this will be high.